Okay, next, I would like to invite to the stage Thomas. Thomas, you can use this or you can use that.
I'll try this.
Hello? Can you hear me okay? Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah, thank you.
All right, Thomas.
I want to say first, I know they got like 6 minutes, but just want to say I'm really happy to be here, part of the Spirit Rock family. And as a CDL5 student, of which most of you know I am, one of our major focuses is to find our voice. I think I found my voice, but I'm kind of like looking for my lines right now. So what I'd like to share with you is a little abstract. It's got a little dharmic edge to it. It's got a teaching and poetic feel to it. But it's something I've been living with for a while, and this is actually the first time I've shared it publicly. What I ask you to do is it's going to be a little serious, but I think it will be something that you can relate to in terms of your lived experience where our practice is concerned. And I just ask you to come with not so much an open mind, yes, and also an open heart. Just see if this resonates with you in your lived experience. So how I'd like to frame this, I've been working on the preamble for a while, and thanks to my soon-to-be acting coach, Mark Wax, he counseled me a little bit and gave me some ideas that stirred the water up. So I haven't exactly landed, but what I would like to share with you is that there is a relationship that exists between consciousness and energy. What the nature of this relationship is evolving and ongoing, and it's not a new thing, but it's not an old thing, but it's just constantly evolving. And I've come across some information about this that kind of personifies the relationship between consciousness and energy. And I think it's relevant because we are all immersed in both of these entities, these powers, these attributes of our universe. And we're very much in touch with them consciously and unconsciously. So I would like to share with you an actual dialogue that took place a few thousand years ago between consciousness personified as Shiva, the male principle, and the personification of consciousness, and his celestial lover, Shakti, who is the female feminine principle and the personification of creative energy. The dialogue begins with Shiva making an invocation with Shakti making an invocation to Shiva, and it goes like this. Beloved and radiant Lord of the space before birth, revealer of essence and slayer of the ignorance that binds us, you who in play have created this universe and permeated all forms in it with never-ending truth. I have been wondering. I've been listening to the songs of creation. I have heard the sacred sutras being sung, yet still I am curious. What is this delight-filled universe into which we find ourselves born? What is this mysterious awareness shimmering everywhere within it? What are these instinctive energies that undulate through our bodies, moving us into action? And this matter, out of which our forms are made, what are these dancing particles of condensed radiance? Are they an illusionist projection? What is this power we call life, appearing as the play of flesh and breath? How may I know this mystery and enter it more deeply? Beloved, my attention is ensnared with a myriad of forms, the innumerable individual entities everywhere. Lead me into the wholeness beyond all these parts. You who hold the mysteries in your hand of will, knowledge, and action, reveal to me the path of illumined knowing. Lead me into joyous union with the life of the universe. Teach me that I may know it fully, realize it deeply, and breathe in the truth of it. And Shiva, the one who is intimate to all being said, beloved, your questions require the answers that come through direct living experience. The way of experience begins with the breath, such as the very breath you're breathing now. Awakening into the luminous reality may dawn in the momentary throb between any two breaths. The breath flows in, and just before it turns to flow out, there is a flash of pure joy. Life is renewed. Awaken into that. As the breath is released and flows out, there is a pulse as it turns to flow back in. My beloved Shakti, in that turn, you are empty. Enter that emptiness as the source of all life. My radiant one, hold on, pause. My radiant one, the life essence carries on its play through the pulsing rhythm of outward and inward movement. This is the ceaseless throb, the rhythm of life, terrifying in its eternity, exquisite in its constancy. These are the two poles between which respiration goes on unceasingly, and between them is every quality you could ever desire. Be well, my beloved Shakti.